So if this one right here is your vagina, what you want to do, you take the applicator and this is what you want to do. Then you're now pushing it. You can see that you're now pushing your applicator just like that. Then this is exactly what you will be having. This one is a menstrual cup applicator, and this one right here is a menstrual cup. And in this video today, I'm basically just going to show you how to use a menstrual cup applicator, especially if you do not want to use your hands when it comes to inserting the menstrual cup inside your V. All right, so we're going to start with how to fold a menstrual cup. So this one right here is your menstrual cup. Remember, menstrual cups come in different sizes, okay? And I'm going to use this particular one right here. So menstrual cups, you can fold them in different techniques, okay? So this is the technique that I love. It is called punch down. So you do like this, you do this way right here, then you basically just have this particular shape right here. Then if this one right here is your V, what you need to do, you now want to insert. By V, I mean the vagina. So if this is your vagina right here and this is your menstrual cup, you folded it using the punch down technique, then you basically insert. It gets in this way, then it pops, and this is how it collects the menstrual blood. What we said is that the menstrual cup collects the menstrual blood. So for example, this is your menstrual blood. This is how the menstrual cup will be collecting the blood, okay? So when it comes to removing, you basically pinch. Remember, when you inserted, you leave this particular point outside. So you basically just pinch and gently pull out your menstrual cup. So that is when you're inserting the menstrual cup using a what? Using your fingers. Always make sure that your hands are clean. Now, let us look at when you're inserting your menstrual cup using the menstrual cup applicator, okay? So what you need, of course, you have the menstrual cup, you have the menstrual cup applicator. The other thing that you need is this one right here, a lubricant. And please make sure that the lubricant is a water-based lubricant, okay? So what you need, this is your menstrual cup. Just take a little of the lubricant, just the way I've done. You will do this. Always make sure your hands are clean the way I said. Then you need to do what? You need to apply on the menstrual cup. Using the same technique, you just punch down this way or whatever technique that you're comfortable with. Then you will form such a shape right here. You now take your menstrual cup applicator. As you can see, this is how a menstrual cup applicator looks like. So this is your menstrual cup applicator. Remember, you have your menstrual cup in this particular shape. Then what you want to do is that you now want to push your menstrual cup inside the menstrual cup applicator, and this is exactly what you will be having. Then you take this particular part of the menstrual cup applicator, then you now want to push the menstrual cup applicator. Remember, you've already inserted it inside your vagina, okay? So if this one right here is your vagina, what you want to do, you take the applicator and this is what you want to do. Then you're now pushing it. You can see that you're now pushing your applicator just like that. Then this is exactly what you will be having. When you insert your menstrual cup inside the vagina, always leave this particular part outside so that it helps you in pulling out. All right, let me just show you using a different menstrual cup. So this is your menstrual cup. This is your lubricant. You just take a small amount of the lubricant. You apply it like this on your menstrual cup. You will use whatever folding technique, whether it's the C-shaped or the punch down, just like this. So this is what you'll be having. Then if this one right here, if you is your vagina, or rather, let us begin by this particular menstrual cup applicator right here. So you basically just push your menstrual cup just like that inside, just like that. Then take this particular part of the menstrual cup applicator. I just want you to see how exactly it will get inside, that is inside your vagina as a woman. So just like that. I don't want it to pop out, but you will be having something just like that. So inside your V, this is what will be inside. Okay, as you can see, we said you need to leave this one outside so that when it comes to pulling, you pull it outside. Same, this is how it will be collecting the menstrual blood just like that. Okay, then when it comes to removing, you basically pinch right here, you remove. When it comes to cleaning, you basically pour the blood inside the toilet. You do what? You rinse your menstrual cup, then you can insert again. If you're not using it immediately, always make sure that you're disinfecting with hot water, all right, for your next use. I hope that you've been able to learn. Please feel free to share this particular video, comment on what exactly you've learned or what you want us to talk about next time, and make sure that you also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you're clicking, I almost said make sure that you're clicking on the subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've learned. Make sure to share this particular video.